Hey, what's going on, guys? Eder here, back with another video. Merry Christmas, guys. Filming this video on the 26th of December. So I hope you had an amazing Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, and with your family, with the ones you love, and getting ready, getting ready for the next year, which is just about a week for this year to end. So very, very big expectations for next year when it comes to the market. And let's say what's going to happen basically this week. This is the last week of the year of 2021. Finally, ending the year. And before actually we continue right away, I just wanted to uh, let you know about the bundle that I'm offering basically until the end of this year, until December 31st. I'm offering the course plus the mentorship plus the VIP signals included in there for life. So this is just $80. All right. I don't want you guys to miss that out since I'm gonna be actually changing the prices are gonna be changing on January. Basically, for the bundle is gonna be 120. The mentorship will now be $50, and I decided to also open a um, monthly signals for those who are interested in there. Of course, I actually recommend you not just getting the signals, as I always tell my students, not to trust just in signals, right? You want to learn, you want to know what the trader is doing, right? So I highly recommend you, since this 120, this is for life, this is it. You pay one time and that is it. Is yours. If you decide to just get the signals, this is a monthly fee. So, you know, you know what to do basically. I highly recommend you getting the actual bundle. Guys, all right. So let's go ahead and jump in right quick on the charts, starting on Nasdaq. Right quick here, you can see this big push that we were able to swing right here. And there were actually plenty of opportunities to get back into the chart. This was the first one here on the breakout of the trend line right here, the breakout of the trend line. Then on the pullback, giving you that beautiful trigger right there. Boom, swinging that thing. So what to expect now, since the market is very bullish? You see, like the last few weeks, I would say the last few months, the price was just in a big squeeze right now, in a big consolidation. So it's nice. It's definitely nice because right here we were able to catch this push as well. From here on the breakout all the way to the top, we caught it. Um, Different pushes right here. I believe somewhere right here we also caught this push. If I don't, yeah, I believe we caught this one as well. So plenty of opportunities. Even if you like selling, right here there was nice opportunities for selling. So this is a big supply zone right here. The market is getting closer to that supply zone. So guess what? It's going to get attractive again for sellers. All right. So big institutions might actually be selling again. You see this big meltdown right here? This is not us moving the market. This is not us moving the market. So you could say this is an entire zone. Okay. The market could actually be right there touching that supply zone, right? After this meltdown right here. So price get into that. Most likely we're going to have some type of big correction. If not, it could get all the way down here again. Basically on the same consolidation right there. Hopefully, because we're doing. I was following right here the swing strategy, with the 680. So right there, you can see that in the past, the price when it's very overbought, very expensive, the price corrects, right? It tries to do a correction. Right here, the price was very high, very separated from the 600, and it dropped, right? So it made that correction. As soon as it reached that point, the price push, pullback right there. You can say that all right, there was a nice pullback right there on the golden zone, right? Giving you a bullish flag. You know where to put your entry. Easy at that point. Nice formation right there. Also right here, the price did like a double bottom at this point, and then started to shooting up again, and climbing back on top of the 600. Right here, also basically the same thing again. So you can use your Fibonacci from the low to the high. golden zone, creating that bullish flag formation. Boom, nice buy there on a swing. You can swing this for at least 2 months. Okay, this strategy is nice for swinging this thing. Once the market get to the 600, it's your job to find a good entry, right? To actually spot it, and catch it from the low like we did here on Nasdaq. So right now, as I mentioned, we are reaching a big supply zone. It's a very attractive zone for sellers. So what's going to happen this week? It could drop. We could definitely have some type of correction. All right. I'm just saying that not just because we're reaching a supply zone, it means the price is going to drop. No, it could actually just continue, pushing up and instead just actually breaking and maybe, creating new record highs. Maybe I'm not sure if it's going to happen, but I would just want to let that in there. Not just because the market is reaching a supply zone means um, the market will bounce right there. Okay, it's a good possibility. It's a very big possibility that the market could actually make a correction. But again, you want to find something to tell you, hey, I'm gonna go selling. Right now, we're still in this big uptrend. All right, and it's kind of weird to draw the line, but I would say maybe from here as well, you can draw something like this so you can have an idea that all right, we're still in this small trend right here. If it starts breaking this 4 hour support zone right here and it breaks my trend, okay, I might go and sell from here to this next level, all right, and then another level right here, so different levels. So if it breaks, but right now the price is still pushing very big uptrend. I'm sure we're gonna have some type of correction. Sure, we're gonna have some type of correction. Let's see if it's gonna happen at the this week, right? You could say, okay, this is the push. We could have a drop, even reaching this 4 hour zone right here, reaching the zone before actually then starting perhaps creating, continuation to the upside. But right now, that's how it's looking on Nasdaq. Let's see what's going to happen this week. Remember, this is also a short week because I believe, let's see, the markets will be closed on the 31st. So it's just 4 days. Hmm. Let's see what's going to happen. Alrighty, so this is US 30 as well. We caught this nice breakout of this trend. Boom, still swinging this thing. This green line was my entry, and we are on this nice uptrend as I mentioned. Like you can get if you're still holding this buy, guys, like the ones who were or who are inside of the signal group or the mentorship, you understand this thing, right? If it's a trend, you get scared if it starts breaking. If the market starts breaking to the downside of the trend in this 4 hour zone right here, then I might be closing positions or, considering to start closing positions at this point. If you want to get into a sell, you can go from here to this level. You can also do it. But it's a nice clear trend right there on US 30 as well. Let's see on a 4 hour, we're reaching, yeah, it's reaching very important zones as well. This could be, you see this meltdown right here, even right here, this big momentum. So this is a big supply zone right here. This entire zone is a big supply zone. So we could have, again, some type of correction. You can use, again, your Fibonacci from the low to the high just to have an idea. You see, and the price could even reach this 4 hour zone before it starts maybe creating new highs. If that's what's going to do, because you see that the last couple of weeks, I would say couple months, it's been just, down, up, down, up. So again, consolidation, a lot of indecision with this virus, a fear with this Omicron virus, the things in China affecting a lot of things. So anyways, that's basically why the price has been up and down. It's good for us. It's definitely good for us. I don't mind. I don't mind if the market keeps crashing like that. I don't mind it at all. If it keeps doing that, to me, that's fine. Let's do it. S&P 500. We also have look at that beautiful trend right there. Beautiful trend, and again, swinging the hell out of this. These markets. So look at the on the swing strategy. the market reaching the 600 line right here. Plus, look at this big uptrend right here that is pretty clear basically on S&P 500. It's been on a nice uptrend for a long time. So all we all we do is just follow. So price reaches the 600 right here. Nice downtrend to the downside, and I just decided to make that buy right here. Following what US 30 and Nasdaq were doing, I just because they tend to do the same thing. Like follow if they US 30 or Nasdaq are pushing up, the S&P 500 eventually will follow. Sometimes they're going to be a little slower, sometimes they're going to be a little faster. Sometimes S&P 500 or Nasdaq would do the movement first, and then S&P 500 would follow. So it's a good thing to actually to use it because you can, let's say you're following just Nasdaq, right? You're seeing that Nasdaq is breaking the trend to the upside already, and S&P 500 is not breaking your trend yet. Most likely it's going to break it to the upside. It's giving you that early signal. Nasdaq is giving you that early signal that if it's breaking on their end, most likely it's going to be breaking also on S&P 500. It's just because I have back tested this and I know how they move. It may not do it all the time, not just because I'm saying this, guys. It means it's going to happen every time. No, remember that we don't control the markets, we just follow, right? So, anyways, we have that nice uptrend right there. Let me remove these indicators. All right. So we have this nice, beautiful, beautiful uptrend right there. As well, you can use your Fibonacci if you want to have an idea like where the market could drop. Okay, the market could make some type of correction. This right here could be. Let me go on a 4 hour again. You see this big drops right here. This big meltdowns right here. This is not us moving the market. This is the banks, right? So what does that tell you? This is a big supply zone right there. So it's an interesting zone again, for sellers. So I don't know. We could have some type of in these last 4 days of this week for the remaining of the year. We could have this drop. This massive. It could be a correction. It could be doing a correction, or who knows? This thing might just continue flying. Pushing up. But at this point, since I am holding a buy, let me remove this. Since I'm holding a buy, I'm just going to start placing alerts all the way down here, right? If I start seeing signs the price is breaking to the downside, I might be closing position, or maybe taking some profits already. Um, but something that I won't do is just make on a sell. I don't want to go on a sell. Um, and at this point, since I'm still on a buy, so let's see what's going to happen. Anyways, I know we're climbing on top this 4 hour zone. However, remember we're reaching that big supply zone, so we're trying to follow big fish, all right, the big guys. So if you're interested in sales, you can maybe, if you start seeing some signs of a breakout to the downside, you may be getting into a sell. Remember, short sales maybe from to this zone, and last one to this zone right here, perhaps. All right, just be careful, guys. If you want to get into that, let's see what's going to happen. I was also going to show you Bitcoin right here. Look at this nice formation on Bitcoin, right? You had this nice downtrend. You see these white lines right here. These are pretty much the prices. This is the 60,000, 70,000, 50, 40. So right now the price you see was going down very strong, very, very strong, showing this reversal flag, right? The reversal wedge basically at the end of the trend. The price broke very strong right here. This is not us, as I mentioned, not us moving the market. This is a big push, not us moving the market. This is pretty much big institutions right there. So what do you see at the moment? The price to me has broken very strong with this momentum candle here. A lot of buyers right there on Bitcoin, and so you can use your Fibonacci. Right now, the price is touching the golden zone, plus also touching that nice support of the 50,000. Let's see what's going to happen, if it's going to start pushing up or not, if it's just going to just be just a fake out, or this could still continue to the downside. But it's a nice setup for Bitcoin. Ethereum was pretty much kind of like doing something similar. You see this here. Let me remove this. All right. So you see the price was on this downtrend. It broke retest. So I'm going to use the Fibonacci even from here so you can have an idea. Right? You got the push, pullback, golden zone, and this nice support also, and price pushed up again, reaching the 27. I did send this also this analysis to the group to the VIP as well, and then now the price is doing another pullback. So you have that because we're of course on holidays. Maybe there are not enough buyers, but right now it's touching the golden zone again, and it could be a nice position to actually get into a buy. And it's showing signs the price wants to reverse now on Ethereum. Let's see what's going to happen. XRP, I believe it's also doing kind of like a trend as well. It was doing that nice trend. You see that breakout, massive breakout, retesting previous zone right here. And let's see what's going to happen. I'm expecting that push. I'm also going. I'm on a long buy on this one. I think I'm going to hold it for, I don't know, a few months, maybe a year, a few years. Let's see what's going to happen with this one, but looking nice as well. But anyways, in the markets overall, guys, the market, could start pushing up. Let's see on gold. Look at this nice setup as well that I shared on the VIP. You had that nice push, that breakout of this reversal flag. The price push, pullback. That pullback right here, it reached the golden zone. It reached my support, very strong support. Did the double bottom. It broke the flag. Boom, entry right there. Still right there in this position. It still not touched the TP right there, but I was expecting a pullback. You see, I draw the pullback and then push. So the price did exactly the movement I was expecting, which is hmm, I'm I'm actually happy for the movement because gold tends to be very tricky, but it's a nice setup. Definitely nice setup on gold. Let's see what's going to happen right there at that position, basically this week. If it's going to be, let's say, I don't know, maybe a double top, and then this thing will melt down. It's very possible, very very possible. Or if it breaks now, if it shows signs of a breakout right here to the top, we're going to be reaching new, previous levels right here. This one will be the first one, and then maybe this one. All right, but that's basically it, guys. I just wanted to give you this quick um, review of the market for the next week, upcoming week, last week of the year. I wish you a happy new year, guys. A happy new year, guys. Take it easy. You know, I know that this next year is gonna be very, very, very good, and plenty things will be coming, uh, in our lives. So again, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Happy New Year. Take it easy, guys.